The Primarch of the Dark Angels was named Lion L. Johnson, but most call him simply the Lion. When the Primarchs were scattered across the galaxy, Johnson came to Caliban, growing to maturity amongst the beast-haunted forests, not laying eyes upon another human until he was a young adult. Having proved himself to the knightly order that defended the peoples of Caliban from the chaos beasts of the dark forests, Johnson quickly rose to power and led a crusade to slay the beasts and deliver the people of Caliban from their evil. The Lion was said to have been temperamental and taciturn, but a brilliant strategist and unstoppable once decided upon a course of action. These qualities served him well when he reunited with the Emperor and led the Dark Angels Legion in the Great Crusade. One of the great tragedies of the Horus Heresy is that while Johnson earned glory amongst the stars, Luther, his closest friend and trusted second-in-command, turned against him, leading those Space Marines who remained on Caliban to the service of chaos. Returning to Caliban, Johnson discovered his blood brother's treachery. So terrible was his vengeance, so bitter his sense of betrayal, that the ensuing battle saw the destruction of Caliban itself. At the conclusion of the battle, the traitor Luther was captured by the loyal Dark Angels, but of the Lion, there was no trace. The Sons of the Lion is a demeanor that is unique to Space Marines of the Dark Angels chapter. Although only the upper echelons of the chapter are aware of the awful truth of the Dark Angels' past, even those newly recruited are possessed by a secretive, even introverted nature. The idea that outsiders are not to be trusted is drilled into the recruits from an early stage, and they are tested continuously to ensure their compliance until it becomes second nature. After all, a brother who cannot be entirely trusted to keep the chapter's secrets is unlikely to advance through its ranks. Although the Dark Angels have fought beside all the branches of the Imperium's vast military machine, they prefer to stand beside other Space Marines. Many, even brother Space Marines, find the Dark Angels aloof and uncommunicative. The Dark Angels, for their part, are impatient and unforgiving with strangers who pry into their affairs. In truth, those Dark Angels who are aware of the existence of their heretical fallen brothers are ever watchful for any sign of their activity, and will abandon whatever mission they are about should they gain any clue that one is nearby. In theory, even a Dark Angel seconded to the Deathwatch could go off mission in this manner, although the annals of Watch Fortress Ariok do not relate any such incident ever taking place. The Dark Angels are also notoriously intolerant of non-humans and will often refuse to fight alongside armies that include abhuman warriors or alien races. They are highly suspicious of outsiders and often appear unreasonably aloof and intransigent. Indeed, there have been a number of occasions where Dark Angels have withdrawn suddenly and with no explanation from a war zone when confronted by either an Inquisitor or missionary. Despite such incidents, many Dark Angels have served with distinction and honor in the Deathwatch. Their taciturn nature and stubborn refusal to accept anything other than the total victory over their foes has served the Deathwatch well, and several noted Watch commanders are drawn from the chapter. These keep in close contact with one another, coordinating the efforts of the Deathwatch across entire sectors of the Imperium. Space Marines of the Dark Angels gain the following benefits: +5 to their ballistic skill, +5 to their intelligence, and the Stoic Defense solo mode ability. The Stoic Defense ability is once per combat the player may enact a Stoic Defense. The Space Marine gains 6 temporary wounds, which are hit points, and his maximum movement rate is reduced by half his agility bonus, rounding up. Most Space Marines with this ability hold their chosen position and do not advance or retreat. And that brings us to the end of the quick video for the Dark Angel Space Marine chapter. Until next time, thanks for watching.